Hello, beautiful Aries, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. Anything you need to know about my channel is listed in the description box below. You can go ahead and check it out. And Aries, we entered the 9/9 portal today, as well as Mercury has gone into retrograde. And of course, this is the third retrograde that Mercury has been in 2022. And usually a Mercury retrograde lasts about 3 weeks. But a lot of people don't consider the pre-shadow period and the post-shadow period, which actually makes a Mercury retrograde last like 2 months. So anything that you have noticed last week that came up, any relationship issues, anything like that, that's kind of what you're going to be dealing with for the next 2 months. Mercury retrograde is kind of a time, well, this Mercury retrograde is in the sign of Libra. And Libra is all about balance. It's about, equal give and take in relationships. And Mercury is about communication. So there could be a lot of communication, a lot of relationship issues still being played out at this time. You might notice people randomly showing up from the past. Still, I know this has been happening on and off for quite a while now, but you can still expect it to continue. So we are going to tune in and see what this energy has for everybody, what this energy is bringing. As well as for about 4 years now, I have been feeling like something was coming, like there was some major imminent event that was going to happen. And I believe that the passing of the Queen in part is kind of like the event that we've been expecting or waiting for. No matter what your opinion is of the monarchy, I do believe that there's going to be a huge shift, a huge change with the Queen's passing. I believe it is going to be the end of an era, the end of a cycle, and this next cycle that's coming around is going to be different somehow. So, Aries, what is this shifting energy bringing in for you? We're starting off here, Aries, with the Three of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the King of Wands. Oh, and then we have the Ten of Cups. So for you, Aries, you may be waiting for something to happen, kind of like the rest of us. We're all waiting. Many people, I said, can feel this sense of anticipation, feeling like something's going to happen, feeling like it's getting closer. And the Hanged Man is asking you, in a sense, to be patient. It is also asking you to look at things from new perspectives, being open to new possibilities, new ideas. The King of Wands is somebody who takes action, who takes action towards something. He doesn't just sit around and wait for things to happen. Okay, Aries, at the bottom of the deck you have the World. This is your overall energy, so definitely something is coming to an end. A cycle is ending and a new cycle is beginning, and I wouldn't be surprised if everybody gets the World card, because there is definitely something big that is changing or shifting in the world. Aries, if you've been worried, if you've been putting work into something and you've been worried that it's not going to play out, you've been worried that things aren't working out, because possibly things haven't been working out the way that you wanted it to, but Spirit is asking you not to give up, to keep pursuing, because you are going to, your persistence will pay off. Some of the things that you've been experiencing, some of the things not working out, some of the feelings of defeat or whatnot, they're partly happening to test you, in a sense, to see how committed you are, to see how, if you're willing to stick with it, if you're willing to go the distance, if this is really what you are passionate about. I do see ahead, like the Ten of Cups is talking about fortune after difficulty. I think, all of the difficult experiences that you've been going through, and this is the biggest thing we all have to realize, is that everything in life is just, it's just lessons. It's just part of our growth. It's just, you can't discover what it is that you like and what you want until you experience things that you don't like, you don't want. We do need that contrast in our life. So Spirit is asking you to gain a different perspective, possibly on your past, possibly on the things that you are currently worrying about. The things that are keeping you up at night, the things that you are worrying about. Do you have any control over them? Are any or all of them even true? Does it serve you in any way to focus on those things, on the negativity, on the lack? Is your fears, your doubts, your worries, are they helping you find a solution? Spirit is asking you to work towards a solution instead of constantly focusing on the problem. So we're going to get some clarity here on a couple of cards. Definitely, I believe your ships are coming in. It's kind of like you've already hit rock bottom. There's nowhere that you can go except for up. So, Spirit doesn't want you to focus on the hardships. Let go of the hardships and focus on where it is, let go of the past. This is about allowing yourself to heal. Every time you fall, you need to pick yourself back up again. You need to remember that everything we're going through is just a lesson, an experience. There really is no such thing as failure or defeat. Or, if a door is closed, it's closed because it wasn't meant for you. But this time around, whatever you've been through, things are going to be different. Things are going to work out differently this time. You have the Death card here. Again, reiterating that there is a new beginning coming. And in order to make space for the new, you must let go of the past. Allow yourself to heal. See the bigger picture. See things for what they really were or are. The King of Wands is being clarified by the Devil. So definitely, you know, this is a time to break free from things that are holding you back. Breaking free from things that are no longer serving you. Breaking free from things that are no longer in alignment with you. Again, I just keep thinking that this with the passing of the Queen, there's going to be a change. It's like there's a break from tradition, a break from the tyranny of having to do everything in a certain manner. It's like breaking, the expectations are going to change. I believe the monarchy is going to undergo a transition where, you know, the old cycles, the old way of doing things, the old way of control and reigning over the people is going to shift. There's going to be something different that occurs. Okay? There's a breaking free of patterning, of conditioning, of again, expectations, tyranny. This is all the things that I'm hearing here. And it's going to be more about passion, love, desires, you know, genuine concern, more authenticity you will start to see in people. The Ten of Cups is being clarified by the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is often, you know, it's depicted as somebody who's still learning, somebody who's immature, who has a lot of growth that needs to happen. And I feel like you are reaching that stage with the World card, the Death card, you know, the King of, it's like you have learned some very difficult lessons. Okay, you're graduating to a new level. And this new level that you're graduating to is going to be one it's going to be one that offers more success. So you need to be open and be willing to learn, be willing to learn, be willing to grow. Remember, fear is your worst enemy. Fear just creates more of what you don't want. Any negative energies out there feed off of your fear. So you need to have faith. Faith over fear. You know, look at these two different energies. The energy of faith, the energy of fear. Which one feels lighter? Which one feels more in alignment? Which energy would you rather be in? I'm picking up that your thoughts of lack, your lack of faith, your belief in the lack of abundance, in the lack of whatever it is, your need to control the outcome is what's preventing you from moving forward successfully. Faith over fear and an attitude of gratitude. So definitely there's something that you have been working on, and you could be feeling a little defeated. You could be feeling like, why isn't this working out? When is something going to happen? And Spirit really wants you to persist. Don't give up yet, because there is the promise of success. But you need to possibly, you need to, number one, keep working at it. Number two, make sure you're delegating responsibilities. If you need to hire somebody to help you out, to ease up some of your time so that you can spend it doing more of the creation and wasting less of your time on like the logistical side of it, you can hire people to take care of that so that you have more space for creating, for manifesting. A lot of times we try to take on too many responsibilities. We want to fix other people. It's very important to let other people fix their own problems right now. Don't try to be everybody's problem solver. Stay focused on your goal. Keep working towards your success, your solid foundation. We have the Four of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. The Four of Cups is often talking about, things being stagnant, being bored with something. Again, that frustration that something isn't working out. But Spirit wants you to keep planning, to keep, plodding away. Again, be flexible. Don't be too rigid in controlling how you think things need to work up and work out or show up. Just be open to receive. Yes, receive the guidance. Spirit is trying to intuitively, tell you what it is that you need to do to maintain or achieve the level of success that you're looking for. But you have to listen, and you have to have faith in the messages that you're receiving, and you need to take action towards any inspired action. That's what you need to focus on, is inspired action, not trying to over control everything. Yes, because there's definitely something that you don't see. It may take a lot of hard work and faith, and it might be scary because you don't know how things are going to work out or play out. You don't know what lies ahead. But you have to overcome any of that lack mentality. And possibly something could be coming in to give you some sort of clarity that helps you overcome your fear of moving forward, because you don't know how things are going to work out. So great message, Aries. I hope that helps you on your journey. Of course, if that resonates with you, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also, I would love it if you would take a walk and check out my shop, which is listed in the description box below. And if this doesn't resonate with you, go check out some of your other signs. But until then, Aries, I will catch you next time.